Yo, Twitch, what is up? Big Papa, earlier Ruma, and Olympus. How's it going? My hair, dude, what is going on today? Hey, Take, hey, Dertanger, and Yenzino, what is up? How is it going? People of Twitch, hope it's going good. We're gonna do some Hearthstone tonight, and then we're gonna do some Marvel Snap tonight. Probably won't go too long. I took 2 days off streaming. Wife got over from her trip, hung out with the wife. Had some stuff to do around the house today, but we're back. We're gonna play Duels, and we're gonna play Snap. I would play Standard, but I have a feeling we're gonna have some balance patches hitting soon, so Standard stuff is feeling a little bit less interesting to me right now. Kind of want to do Duels till we see some balance stuff in Standard, and then we'll go back to Standard some more for sure. Still some cool deck ideas we wanted to try out and stuff, but I want to see what gets changed first. There is this bad thing that's driving me crazy. What it's doing, but it's in a weird spot. Soon and holidays don't mix with Blizzard. Well, actually, I think that's exactly why it'll be soon, is because if it's not in the next like few days, Blizzard will be out for the holidays, and it will be like a month. Not a month, but it would be like well into January before we get balance changes. I don't think they're gonna wait that long. Nilaku, thanks for the 48 months. Appreciate that. Nice. Thank you. 48 months is insane. That's 4 years. Crazy sub. Yeah, we may do Death Knight. Yeah, we still have not actually gotten a good Frost Death Knight run going. We got a cool Blood Death Knight run. We had a pretty cool Unholy Death Knight run. I still have not had a good Frost. You think the World Cup is gonna spark it? Because I watched it today and it was pretty boring. World Cup is gonna spark it. I don't know what you mean. World Cup, you didn't watch the World Cup today because it's tomorrow. Maybe you mean the World Championships? Like the Hearthstone World Championships? Well, no, no, I think changes happen faster than that. There wouldn't be like a 1 day. They wouldn't be like, oh, the World Championships are boring, so we got to plan this patch. It doesn't work that way, right? Patches are planned way ahead. Oh, there was a World Cup today. Oh, Croatia and Morocco plays there for third. Oh, I didn't realize that. We did mean World Championship, but World Cup's the finals are tomorrow. Excuse me. Who won third place? I didn't even know it was a thing they did. Yeah, I'm gonna try to watch the World Cup tomorrow morning, actually, and the Hearthstone World Championships. Rooting for Bunny Hopper in the World Championships. In the World Cup, I could not care less. I just enjoy the excitement. I'm not rooting for a team, of course. Just want a good fun game, really. That's all. Watching from France, cool, dude. Where do you normally watch from? You said today, as if that's unusual. I'm curious. You piqued my interest. This is not the hero I'd want to do for Frost, really, guys. I wanted to do the other guy with the big weapon, and maybe we could do another blood run. Maybe we could do another blood run and then try to get heavy armor. I want to get heavy armor. Oh, usually from Canada. Oh, cool, dude. Maybe we'll try to do a heavy armor Death Knight with this Iron Weave Bloodletter. We already kind of did this, but I just don't really want to play Frost on this character as much. All right. Triple blood. Let's do it. We could do a non-triple deck, I guess. But I really want vampiric blood. Like that's the reason to do this, right? Vampiric blood's insane. Whoa. Why does that look like a search bar? Have you guys ever seen this before? What's happening? Is that what it normally looks like? That doesn't seem like that's supposed to look that way. It's just a search bar. It's like 2 search bars. That is weird. That is a weird visual. That looks very incorrect. All right, Heart Strike's good. Maybe Body Bagger. We do value rune generation or corpse generation a little bit, I think. Sour Fang and Duels a little scary, isn't it? I don't know. No Muncher's insane. We probably want Astalor. You have a lot of weapons, by the way. Got the Bloodletter and the Soulbreaker. I don't, in theory, hate having both, but maybe something to think about. Yeah, we want Blood Boil, yeah. No Corpse Explosion, though, right? Sour Fang, yeah, this looks pretty good. We could do Bran, I guess. Maybe we'll cut the Soulbreaker for a Bran. I don't think the corpses matter quite as much. But I do love Bran with both Discover cards and, of course, Mograine and Patchwork if we get late enough in a run. Wonder if we should run one more Discover early. Could maybe drop the Body Bagger in favor of a cheap Discover like Vizier. We don't exactly have a lot of friendly undead though. These aren't undead, right? They're beasts. Not impossible to get, but not easy to get either. No, I think this is actually okay. I think this will be all right. Would Sour Fang be too strong if he was a 4-mana 4/5? No, I don't think. Well, maybe not a 4. Maybe keep him a 3/5, but 4 mana might be interesting. Of course, he'd only cost 4 health, but I think that's part of the reason you want that, right? I think that'd be okay. All right. Yeah, this looks fine to me. Yeah, if we get heavy armor, I'm gonna be over the moon happy, dude. Gonna be so happy. I just made a video about cards I would potentially buff in Death Knight. It was a really interesting video to try to make their. You know, when you're like picking cards to buff, it's kind of arbitrary. You can kind of just pick whatever you want and such. But I tried to find things that created different kind of rune interactions and opportunities for kind of like archetype shifts. Anyway, that was a cool video. A few annoying comments on it already. I was like, oh god. It's like Saturday night, the idiot comments come out, I guess. It's like 3 or 4 really dumb comments, like Dunning-Kruger special type stuff. Nicely seasoned Min Balls, thanks to 8 months. How am I today? Pretty good, pretty good. Had some delicious soup for dinner. That was great. Was about the extent of it. But thank you for the 8 months. I can't believe it's only been 8 months. Seems like way more. Yeah, this looks fine. Soup. What an interesting thing to be excited about, right? Oh, soup. Wow. Yanzinho thanks to the 11 months, man. Jailer in this deck? Or jail? You just wrote the word jailers. I don't know what you mean. Jailer in this deck's a crazy idea. Any 3-rune cards you would consider making a 2-rune card? I mean, you could go that route. I think you could also just buff a lot of the 2-rune cards. It's sort of the same, you know, kind of solution, making the basically giving decks reasons to run 1 and 2 rune cards. It's almost like the design happened in the other direction, where Blizzard was like, hey, we need to make sure we give these decks reasons to run triple rune cards, which that makes sense. That's logical. Wanting people to run the triple rune stuff. But I'm gonna go face, by the way. We're gonna try to race down this Amara. It may not work, but I don't know if I can outvalue a Death Rattle priest for long, so gonna try to just race with Corrupted Ashbringers and Astalor. Anyway, I think Blizzard designed the triple rune stuff like to say, hey, we gotta have a reason for people to run triple rune, and that worked. That was successful. But it almost went like too far in that direction, and now there's not a lot of reasons to run any of the single rune stuff. The triple rune stuff is the only thing people are running now. So the triple and single rune cards don't seem good enough to encourage people running those. Instead, kind of went like a little backwards almost. I'll find the answer. All right. 3 out of 7. Like, am I gonna win this race? This is 10 damage on turn 6. Can do some damage now. I don't know, man. This is a little harrowing. I wish I had a no muncher in hand. I'd feel better about this damage plan. Got a gapping a turn on the weapon here. I don't know, man. This may not work. Amara may come down just in time. Chewy or crispy bacon? In between. That might sound like a cop-out answer, but I think it's actually the real answer. I don't like it when it's like super crunchy and like overly cooked, but I also don't like it when it's too floppy. It needs to have like a thick pliableness to it, but not floppy and not crunchy. Find the answer. Does that make sense? Does that sound reasonable? Or do I sound insane? Yeah, just too much healing here. This plan may end up backfiring. We may have to pivot into like value plan now, so I'm gonna take this guy. I don't know if the damage plan is gonna work when they've already healed 4 and they're getting closer and closer to Amara. We'll probably try to hit face once more with Ashbringer, especially if these stick and I can hit for like 9. That might create some coolouts soon, but otherwise we're gonna have to. Oh yeah, okay. The pivot is on. No longer do we go for the race here. We got to try to do this one real. For reals. Our hero power does net some kind of long-term value upside technically, but you try to eat soup again. Yeah, I don't think so. Not today. I'll pass. How do I like my eggs? Kind of over medium. It's similar theme, interestingly enough. Not too runny and not too firm, so kind of over medium. Yeah. All right, these minions are gonna die kind of no matter what we do, so let's just patchwork here, see if we can't get some value. Did we get the Amara? That'd be sick. Did we get it? I think we got it. We did get it. Yes. I don't have a tech track running, by the way. Let me fix that real quick. We got the Amara, dude. That's a big snipe. Shadowed Spirit's kind of nice too, in case they try to go for like a long-term Zyrella greed line. Also kind of cool. Sort of use that asphyxiate early to push damage, and now I'm wishing I had it back, right? This guy's a little bit of a pain. Not a card I technically have to deal with right away, but Soul Stealer definitely feels too early in case they're running like I don't know, stuff. Let's just eat this. It's fine. Can I run Vampiric Blood? The card draw actually a bit of a risk perhaps for fatigue considerations. There is some point where it's worth more health than the fatigue of the depending on the length of the game, but I don't know how long the game's gonna go, so kind of risky to commit to that now. So let me get this straight. Regis doesn't like it floppy. He likes to have a bit of flexibility, but still a bit of stiffness. Nice, Regis, nice. Well, you got it. glad my position was clear. Glad there was no confusion. Be a nice time to get an Astalor rolling, but you just don't love this hand. Incriminating Psychic. Talon, I wouldn't mind them drawing a card. But again, like, is it worth a Soul Stealer? I do have a second Soul Stealer, right? This is just the discovered one. I wonder if it's worth it. Just such a good time for Astalor, because next turn he's active. I don't think I want to lose this. Oh, I should have killed this first though. Oh crap. Yeah, it's fine. They're not gonna get Astalor, right? It's fine. It's fine. We're okay. I don't believe they're gonna get it. Definite misplay though. Needed to kill that. Well, I don't know. I mean, arguably, I think a Soul Stealer is more valuable than an Astalor because of board tension than perhaps the Soul Stealer being reduced in likelihood is a little better, but I don't know. Astalor's pretty dang good to get. All right, I think we just rip the Astalor here, honestly. Might be hard to set it up for a lethal later. It has a good chance of hitting the minion. It's an 8/8. Those are both things I like, so let's just go. We still have a little bit of damage reach here, potentially. Does that actually draw them a card? I hope it does. I want to advance fatigue. Yeah, nice. Okay. So 2-card fatigue advantage. What is that, though? What is the big minion, I wonder? Like a Denathrius, who knows? I don't think it'll be Denathrius, right? Ooh, that's a lot of value. Dang. That is a lot of value. Double Soul Stealer here might matter a lot. It's a lot of stuff. What is that? It's 4 mana or less? The Talon card is being hovered right now as if it's playable. Let's see. True, I guess if I didn't play the Astalor first, they could have gotten the tier 2 Astalor, which would indeed be more value. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good way to think about it, actually. Smart. Yeah, this has to be a Soul Stealer, but I sure hope we can get a Mograine down soon. I'm gonna have a body here in both cases. Which body is better? The 3/1 we can tolerate a little better, I think, right? This could be something that's... Yeah, these dying all at once is good to deny any hand value here. All right. I guess they didn't have an Amulet of Undying because, well, they may have, but they didn't trade it in anyway, so it's not going to be very big, I guess, in this case. So Mograine, if I get the time to play it, becomes a really, really interesting threat with Bran because that's 3 turns or less with fatigue to set up a kill here. Okay, that's actually pretty weak development. That might be good news. This might give me time to brand Mograine. This is how much more they develop. Okay, they're developing a little more and more. Still probably have to do that, though. I need to gain in soon. I can gain life on a short-term basis here without as much problem. Hopefully I don't just accidentally die to this. Take some damage out of play. This technically took more damage out of play, killing a Talon, I guess. So next turn they take 6 and 3. But that doesn't help with the no muncher unless I clear. So I'm probably gonna have to Soul Stealer this turn. Oh, Bran into what? Cards out again. Okay. Is like Blood Boil here ever any way to get damage through? Too many taunts, I guess. With no muncher, I guess, does the Mograine go off first in the world of the Gnome Muncher? Because if so, they go to 9. Doesn't matter though. That's still not the right. Because fatigue happens after. So yeah, this probably just feels like Soul Stealer again. Should be fine. They're healing a little bit again, but we're setting up to clear enough boards that should be okay. We still got to decide if this is worth it or not at some point. I don't know. All right, next turn they take 4 and 6. So that's actually 1 off. Minus any healing. That was a Shatter Skin Gargoyle the whole time. Okay. Boy, that's a Moarg Forge Fiend at least, and a lot of card tuts. Man, yeah, they're stretching this game out like just long enough. Kind of scary. I think this board is getting cleared though. I'm gonna have to Blood Boil just to go toe to toe with this, man. This is a million life. Kind of scary, isn't it? Can this live by any chance? I'm trying to think what else died. Oh, Disciple number 2, no. These freaking card tuts, dude, stop. I think they're getting at least 1 more undead summoned, right? Dude, these card tuts. There we go. There it is. Yeah, we're gonna have to Blood Boil this, but it's still pretty scary. They're at 33. That's a lot of time. Dang, Hero Power 2 just murders me. I'm healing for 6, but I'm taking 10. So I go to 19 plus 10. There's 9 left. Go to 4 after Hero Power. I'm kind of just dead here. I don't know how I ever do 33 in time. This is worth only a little. I'm gonna take 3 fatigue off of it now instead, and I'll take 4 instead of 3 start of turn. I'm healing 6. I got a 19. We know that they have 15, 18. So I'm technically alive like this, I think. So I did some bad math. I don't know. But I don't think we win's the problem. They're just healing up again a ton. I don't have any burst damage other than Gnome Muncher, and he's just never going to get through. They could kill off their 4/4. They might have extra damage. Oh, does that help them? Oh, they're not trying the card. Yeah, so it does help them. They don't have any corpses. Yeah, it's great for them. They just get 5 life. Wow, that's gross. That's actually really good, isn't it? Jeez. Okay. This will actually kill this thing off, which is kind of scary, but I'm healing another 6 first. No Muncher's gonna hit one of the 3 ones. I should be alive here very often. This thing hopefully hits a minion. But I don't think I still win. I just don't think the Mograines. Oh, it's going face. Oh, those are. Oh, of course that makes sense. Oh, that went face. Oh, that's really bad, isn't it? Maybe not. I don't know. They're just healing back to 25 again, more or less. 24. Oh, your own Gnome Muncher. Oh, that's what they got. That was really good this whole time. Little did we know. Man, I think that's a game, right? This hits the 2/1. But their hero power is murdering me. I can't even kill that. They're taking 1 billion damage, but I'm not dead here. Do they actually just die next turn? They're taking 6 and 7's 13. Oh, but they're at 18. Yeah, they're not dead. Shoot. I think I lose then, right? This thing heals for 10. It's so gross. This doesn't actually help me, right? I just died to this. Dang, what a close game, dude. We almost ground that out. That's crazy. Dang, dude. Almost, man. I gain life off of this because of the bloodletter, right? Oh, no, I guess not. Spin the corpse. Wait, what? Oh, because I didn't actually draw one. I don't do it. Okay, I see. I see. Dang, dude. So close. That No Muncher just heals so much. What a great card for them to get off of me, man. Crazy. Even hit the 50-50. Man, was there a different line through there that could have got us out of that? I don't know. Maybe blood boiling instead of soul stealing. Like we could have swapped the order on those two, perhaps. It's my one thought. I don't know if that would have worked out super well for us because I was trying to develop that 5/5 as a threat on board. I wanted to play the minion stuff first as opposed to later to initiate some counter swing, but I don't know. It's a thought at least. Yeah, they hadn't gotten a gnome buncher, yeah. I don't think my artist is gonna want to do a Marvel Snap art. I haven't asked, but I might just Photoshop myself into some stuff. I haven't planned it too much yet, but that was my initial thought, like Photoshop some me being a superheroes or something. My face on Thor's body, you know, nobody will know the difference. So actually 3 pretty interesting choices here. Cadaver Collector is not actually very useful for us, I don't think. We don't actually have that many ways to spin corpses, of course. It would be pretty cool if we got Cold Feet Pack to go with it, but even then, we're not really gaining that many corpses, so I just still don't think it'd scale that hard. Doesn't seem good to me. Grom's Arm Guards, you know, we have a couple good weapons. The Corrupted Ashbringer, I'm probably not super excited to get and get for 1 less. The Bloodletter, that's pretty nice to get for 2 mana early in a game to start realizing the benefit of this effect as well. So my instinct is actually telling me small backpacks. The one thing is, like, small backpacks is drawing 2 cards. Grom's Arm Guards is at least drawing 1 card. So the backpacks is only netting 1 additional card. Is the weapon tutor worth more than the 1 additional card? Like the discount and the specificity of the draw. It's kind of debatable, right? I think with Bloodletter, you're pretty excited to get it, and Ashbringer, you're like, nah. I think maybe the specificity of the draw is worth something there, because this card is definitely a bit of a build arounder. Yeah, I would not say this is like drawing a coin, but it's worth some mana. I still think I like arms cards. I think it's fun. Okay, another muncher I love. Patchwork, a little slow in duels typically. This is a bit more of a reactionary early game stuff, but don't love Corpse Explosion, kind of hard for us. I love No Muncher. I think we take this. We're at least getting a 1-drop to go with some of these late game cards, so not my favorite 1-drop, but just a body early can matter, along with our hero powers. Hey, Katie Page, what's up? Can we get heavy armor? That would be the dream. I want heavy armor, blood DK, just absolutely unkillable. I feel like we would probably go 12-0 with that. That seems insane. Hey, Leroy Paxton, what's up? Wow, the double munch. The double munch. I think we only keep 1 munch for now. We'll keep the golden munch. The double munch. Sounds like a breakfast cereal advertisement. You can go for the double munch. Yeah, I'll tempo a 1-2. Even if it just eats a hero power later, that's some value. They do have Rush, but want to get corpses rolling for vampiric blood soon. I need to win one game to get to heavy armor, man. Then we just go to town, right? Like, we don't care what happens. Just need to get that one game in. Yeah, eating a hero power is totally fine. Ate a coin too, actually, really good. It's actually really good. I'm sure they have value for their corpses and stuff. That's gonna be nice for them. But eating a coin and a hero power, come on, that's great. Well, we seem to get heavy armor when I don't want it and never when I need it. I agree with that. That's been true for us too. Only really once or twice ever have I made it work with like a big healing deck where I had a ton of healing and it lined up. Other times you get it randomly and it's hard to use. Hero power again. Sure. Yeah. Body bagger. I'm gonna play the Astlor here. We don't really care too much about the 2 damage. Just want the tempo on board. Thinking this deck's gonna have some minion pressure. Want to be able to get stuff down. Yeah, next turn's probably just vampiric blood. Hero power always. Maybe Hematurge if we find it.
My blood for the Lich King.
They got a Hematurge. That's not fair. It's got Rush. That's really not fair. Not cool, dude. Not cool. Yeah, this seems fine. Bran. Yeah, Astalor can be nice. Bran, Mograine sometimes. Bran Patchwork often. Yeah, heavy armor priest, exactly. That's the run I was thinking of, yeah. We had that one game that was like 50 minutes long or something insane. It's been some long priest mirrors in the World Championship. Plague Spreader priest stuff. Why are you guys saying you can lose twice and win one to get both passives? As if that's something I just don't know. Why on earth are you saying that? Do you think this is literally my first duels run? Like, I don't understand. I'm aware. Oh, somebody was asking in chat. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Talking to each other. I was like, really, guys? I've done this before. Like, I know how it works. Man, cut me a little slack. Oh, I guess I said like I need to win one or something, and that prompted a question in chat. That's probably what happened. I see. I think I understand now. Talon Forgery. So this is a blood deck, by the way. I thought it was going to be more unholy stuff. Talon, what is he going to be drawing? Like a Soul Stealer at the Nathrius? I don't know. In other words, do I need to save the Asphyxiate for the big thing, whatever it's gonna be? We've got Mograine here. I wouldn't mind a Bran Mograine, but sometimes just an early Mograine's better, depending on how much healing they have. But if it's a blood deck, sometimes you might need both.
I'll find the answer.
I just hate using a weapon charge. I actually hate going face with it too, to be honest. I think that was silly. I was distracted by chat. I don't think I should have attacked face. I don't think that did anything at all. I think that was a really silly attack.
Little Death Knight.
Man, it's just, this turn just feels so bad. All right, hear me out. No Mana Thirst Astalor is the play. Astalor pass. I don't think 5 armor is going to be that material in the length of this game. We'll see if that proves true. But my argument is that a 5/5 on board will save me 5 life. Because they're going to attack with the Talon and hit it with a hero power. Or this dude, I guess. Okay. I've never seen a suit in my life. All right. Oh, Patchwork's perfect. What a great draw. Perfect timing because the Talon was so hard to kill otherwise. Really nice. What'd we get? What'd we get? Oh, Mograine gone. That's really, really good for a long-term Win Condition race. Bran also gone. Cool. That is a big hit. Big hit. The inexorable ghoul. He's inexorable. So do we play Mograine now just because we know we have the Mograine advantage? In other words, we don't really need to save for Bran Mograine necessarily. It would still be nice, but it's not mandatory. Snippy Regis? I was not remotely snippy. You're gonna make me snippy saying I was snippy. It was actually very understanding and patient and tonally quite neutral. About to get snippy though. You guys should hear me be snippy. I get snippy in YouTube comments. You want to see me be snippy? Go read some YouTube comments. That's where I get snippy. I return people's energy to them and they have a hard time with it. Somebody will be a dick in a YouTube comment. I will literally just reframe exactly what they said and be a dick back, and they have meltdowns. The internet man behaved in the same way I behaved, and it's not acceptable. Oh, he's supposed to be better than me. Nope. I will stoop to your level, YouTube commenter. I will get dirty. We're getting in the mud together. Let's go. Hit the 2-1, hit the 2-1, hit the 2-1. Nice. Oh, dang, dude. He returned the freaking favor on the Mograine. Crap. This game just got long again. Shoot. Shoot. I think I lose. I think I lose. This thing's gonna outvalue me. I can't beat that long term. My hero power doesn't win long term. Dang it. Really, really dang it. What a snipe, dude. I would have actually rather lost any other minion. Wow. Wow. He just punched my cat. I don't like cats much, so that's reasonable. Dang it. What is this minion, by the way? It's not Mograine, it's not Patchwork. It must be a Soul Sealer or like a Denathrius. I don't think I'm going to win this game, guys. I don't really know what to do here. I feel really stuck. Without the Mograine, I don't know what our win condition is anymore. Because I can't beat that endless 5/5 and their hero power. They just win long. I do have another Patchwork. If I hit that in a brand, maybe I could outvalue them. Would love to hit it like next turn though, right? Or do I have another Patchwork? Where was that first one from? Why does it show one in my deck still? Where did I get that first one from? Not sure. Bran Astalor could be a Wig Edition, but how do I do that? That's too much mana. Oh, it's from a bucket. Oh, that's right. Yeah. I just have two naturally. Yeah. That's right. Yeah. I mean, do we rip this Astalor? How much healing do we expect them to have left? Vampiric Blood's gone. They probably have like a Death Strike. If I hit for 21 right now, they're at 14. Just have a little bit of damage remaining. Just doesn't seem totally right, but I don't have many other things to do. This comes back up, it hits the Astalor pretty easily. We would want to hit the Patchwork while they still had cards in deck to gain a fatigue advantage. No Munchers can go face. This just feels early, but I have nothing else to do. That said, they're not doing anything either, so maybe we just chill for a minute. I could somehow get a coin. Just magically teleport a coin into my hand and we've got this. Hey, Dinosaur, thanks for the 47 months, dude. Yeah, Hematurge into Mograine. I don't have a Hematurge, though. It's gone. I don't have that. Did that get eaten by the patchwork? I forget. Yeah, I would have vastly rather lost any. The brand would have been fine to lose. Astalor. Oh my god, another one of these. Oh lord. See, aren't these gonna grind me out long? That's the problem we have. I don't win the value game. I needed the Mograine to present the Wink editions, you know. I guess this is the best this is gonna get. I don't know. I really wish I knew what that minion was. Wish I knew what that minion was. See, now the patchwork's not going to connect enough fatigue advantage. I mean, it might still give me hand value there, eating that Denathrius or whatever it is, but 35 is just a mountain to climb with 2 minions on board, just always clearing my stuff. I think we're donezo. We are donezo. If I believed Bran could stick into an Astalor, I'd have faith, but that just is impossible against rocket backpacks. What? That's not even the big minion either. What in the world? That came down late, but it's still gonna be good. Like, they don't need it to. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. Patchwork here is the perfect time, actually. We can eat at least whatever that is. Bran here does kill 2 things in hand, and we don't have anything else for Bran anyway, other than the Astalor, so this is the right time for Bran for sure. A little bit of reduced value on board and deck, but still good enough, maybe. What did we get in deck? Was there actually something left? Oh, they're Astalor. Oh, that's a big eat, actually. That's a really big eat. The doubling wouldn't have mattered much, but just the value. Oh, and both Soul Stealers gone. Okay. Can we just win on board? Not really, because these ghouls just melt my stuff. Tiny fatigue advantage here. I'm hoping that between Astalor and like the fatigue math, we can just line up a turn where we kill them, but I think it's gonna be tough. These 5/5s eat Astalor hits. I'm gonna have to somehow clear these and then set up the Astalor at the right time, where I like death strike these, and then, or maybe I like set up a blood boil over multiple turns, that sort of thing. I don't know. What do we think's in hand? Just impossible to know. Probably like a death strike. Probably. I don't know what else. I have no idea what else. Gnome boy here. So we could just go like Heartstrike Astalor right now and hit for 20. That doesn't seem right yet. I think we want to wait until the Astalor sets up a lethal. I think we have to try to make it set up a lethal later. Which I know is a little easier said than done, but we needed to hit a good break point, basically. The only concern is if they get a bigger board. But for now, I think I kind of got to wait this out for a minute. Try to bait a board into a blood boil. And I hate that this isn't dying, but because they're just going to hero power trade and hit me for 5. I don't know. Just, I also don't like that these are staggered now. Like, I don't know about this. Might have just been worth death striking this, but it just feels so terrible. I just want them to play more stuff before I start committing removal. We could no munch it if we had to, but I'd really rather not. Yeah, they're just gonna pass, aren't they? See, this is what I didn't want to happen. I wanted to see more commitment here. Because we can't really blood boil this yet. Okay. We're gonna wait another turn so that these are up together. We're probably gonna have to blood boil this turn no matter what. But I want to blood boil and then set up basically for them to die into an Astalor so that the Astalor has an empty board hit. And then between that and my weapon swings and fatigue, hopefully we just math out a win condition, right? Like all at once. Rune Forging last time didn't actually proc the weapon heal because we didn't draw a weapon. So there was no cost reduction and therefore no. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, that's really big and annoying. I wanted to be able to blood boil and kill these two simultaneously. Shoot. Now I'm gonna stagger the 5/5 again. I guess I don't have to though. So this would be the turn I want to Astalor, right? But it's not going to be a lethal yet, unfortunately. But maybe they don't have any more good healing and I just get there on fatigue. I don't know. If I put them low, no muncher also becomes interesting. So what would stress me here is if they build a board, because I really want the Astalor to go face mostly. Okay, this is good news, I think. This is a lot of damage connecting. We know the Astalor is dying, so that's not really a thought. Gosh, they're so close to dead. Oh my god, I didn't realize how close they were. This plan was pretty cool. Just how much life can they get back's the problem. And we'll no muncher prove enough, because that's all we have left, that and fatigue. I mean, of course, if they don't have healing, we're just good to go, but you have to assume there's some healing. Oh yeah, there's a lot of healing. Dang. How do we not eat that with the no munchers, man? Or the whatchamadudes? That was really, really, really close. Surprise Reno, basically, yeah. Really close. I don't really want any of these. Holy Book's too expensive. Pickaxe, I mean, we can hit it off Groms. It's just, am I really that happy even with a 3-mana pickaxe? Maybe? I have some high cost plays. Wow. Not the weird Karazhan bucket. That's a little wacky too. Man, these are bad buckets. Jeez. Yeah, I like the way I approached that game there. I just, you know, the math was just a little shy. I don't know if there was a way to get that 2 extra or not. If we'd waited another turn, right, we would have either died to the Denathrius or the 5/5s come back up and Astalor can't hit face. So like the fatigue check is different there. So interesting. Kind of nice. Yeah, Mograine would have won that game for sure if it hadn't gotten sniped, I think. Yeah, it would have been hard still with the Denathrius maybe, but definitely a little sad to lose that one. Okay, Boquisha. Scarlet v Scarlet, all right. Same hero power, all right. Like a sidekick early, that's fine. Look for... okay, that's fine. Gives us a decent chance here to hit the ramp weapon, maybe. Maybe we won't get Ashbringer. That'd be cool. Got Crystal Gem. No, we got the Ashbringer. What do you know? Every time. Thoughts on adding leader into Hearthstone? I mean, Murzond is kind of a leader. Sort of. Kind of a bad leader, right? Patchwork's really good. I will take Mograines. I'll take Patchworks. Mograines, yeah. I think that's a little better than Soul Stealer. We don't know exactly what our opponent's about yet, but it's nice to have these big win condition cards. Whoa! That's kind of surprising to see. Just gonna ignore that for now, right? I don't even really have anything to play into it soon. Yeah, for now, let's just chill. I don't know. I can definitely hit it and try to set up the clear next turn, but what am I even gonna play? Maybe if I top decked a Malignant Horror? I would rather just like Asphyxiate or Death Strike that later, I think. Icy Touch. Okay. Wow, I actually hit the Malignant Horror. Okay. Cool. Yep, the universe is great today. That 1 out of 16 there. Literally the only minion I think I'd play. Maybe an Astalor, I guess. Maybe an Astalor. Hecklefang Hyena? So he must have gotten like a Baron's bucket for this Watch Post and Hyena, right? There's really no other explanation, is there? I don't think, anyway. Corpse Explosion for 1 is weirdly not terrible here. If I trade in for 2 in particular, oh, I can't trade in for 2 though. Oh no, I guess I can actually. You know what? Let's do that. I think that's fine. The world's worst Corpse Explosion, but also kind of decent. It's like, it's really hard to get value off of that in this particular deck, so. I think we're happy. Would love to get a Mograine down ASAP. I don't think we need to brand the first one. As long as it feels safe to play, we're happy. Yeah, no Munch Boys, cool. Okay. This works for me. Hopefully gets us the board into Mograine nicely. This is the 0-3 police. You're coming with us. Oh, not Mograine, please, man. Not again. Oh my god, dude. I have another one, but this is getting frustrating. I just get Mograined every game. All right, let's return the favor. We'll get some like 1-drop. We'll get Body Bagger. Hematurge. How many Hematurges do you have? Oh, we got their Mograine. That's crazy. That's actually insane. It's like Patchwork is guaranteed to target Mograine. He doesn't hit anything else. Hopefully they don't have a second one and we do. That would be really nice. That would be really nice. Sour Fang's not so bad. Not so bad. All right. Little off curve here, but all good. Let's start putting some heat face since they got to play that Sour Fang, or they want to play that Sour Fang anyway. We're actually getting some damage together here with another Mograine in the deck. Hey, Warshack! Thanks to the raid, Warshack. 54 fine folks from across the... Can't think of any other F words. Warshack, thanks for the raid. Welcome, everybody. You don't think this hero power is great? I kind of like it. I don't know. I feel like it's underrated at keeping your health up. Like, it just kind of keeps your health climbing, which is nice. I've always liked it. It always ends up feeling better than I expected it to, I will say. Feels a little sad to Soul Stealer here when you have such a good board, but theirs is obviously much better, so. The real question is, do we hit face for 5? I think so. Let's keep them in check here, basically. We got another weapon anyway. We got a Muncher that can go face. We got a Brand Mograine top deck incoming, because we always draw Mograine here, I'm pretty sure. Bran Astalor would also be pretty nuts at this stage too. The two, both steps of Astalor would be crazy good value. Wow. Oh my god, Muncher's can I kill this? Yeah, Muncher's just, oh no wait, they didn't, that one they played for mana. Never mind. That one was a mana one. Thought we might have had lethal here for a second. In reality, I can't quite get through these all that easily. Muncher hits a 2/1, which feels kind of meh. Horror does create a copy of itself, which is kind of nice. Can live with this turn. Play those Munchers. Play them. Yeah, if the tokens were undead, it would be cooler, yeah. I mean, they're definitely beasts, but they could have easily just made a lifesteal undead token, yeah. Could have been the undead bloodworm. Not too hard. Titanium, yeah, I'll have a video out tomorrow about Marvel Snap balance stuff. Potential balance stuff. So stay tuned. That is almost lethal. 7 damage. Never mind, not quite. This seems like a pretty good asphyxiate target, though. I think we go ahead and put in the Muncher here, right? It's just a big hit. It really makes them nervous. Brand Mograine at any point would be lethal then. We're gonna get Mograine soon. Only 7 cards left. Astalor also insane. So many good Brand plays. Hopefully they don't have another patchwork that like snipes this Brand or something. Scourge Strike. Draw 2 cards. That helps me in fatigue. That's a big heal though. I need a good draw here, man. My draws are kind of garbage right now. Oh, they're down to 5 again. Oh yeah, nice. I guess this is going face, right? Can't clear the minion anyway, so there's not really any reason to clear the minion. Just gain all the Astalors and all the armors and all the damages. Surely between these next 2 Astalors we line up some lethals, right? This is a monster turn. Ran Astalor so gross. It's just so gross. They're at 3. This is 16 and 16. Heart Strike, sure. I mean, I think we just keep playing Astalors, don't we? How do they beat the string of Astalors over and over again? Yeah, Mograine's found a way to hide yet again. Oh my god, dude, they love these Sour Fangs. No fear on the Sour Fangs. I respect it though. I do respect it. It's pretty baller. Actually pretty legit. Do we have another Soul Stealer or not? I think last time we just discovered one, right? Just that this Astalor's not really doing all the work I want. But nothing would be. Heart Strike is pretty good. Asphyxiate's pretty good, but what would I be playing with them? Really not much of anything, right? I think we just maybe hope, well, let's I want the 2/1. Let's see how this rolls. Killing the 4/3 and being able to push down the one other minion would be really nice here. I mean, I guess hitting face for 9 would be the ultimate goal, but just softening up a little bit would be nice. Oh, that went to 2. Perfect. Actually, insanely perfect math. Wow. Okay. Really perfect math. Getting the minion has value, so that was what I was hoping to preserve there. Really nice. Really, really cool. Muncher again. Man, they are hanging on forever here. Horror is a lot of bodies to absorb Astalor hits here. I mean, surely this often just gets through that 5/2 for me to hit face, right? Or I actually need the 5/4 as well, but anyway. If this doesn't go well for us, we'll probably Vampiric Blood just to feel safe. Yeah, this does work. That's pretty cool. Nice. Hey, we got the heavy armor, please. One time heavy armor, please. One time. Come on. Heavy armor me, bro. Please, one time heavy armor. Please. One time. Nah, man, these are just band of bees. Are you kidding me? I have like 3 minions for which that's relevant. It doesn't even work with our hero power. Cold Feet Pact is definitely the play, but now I'm really wishing I took that corpse upgrade thing, man. We just don't have a lot of corpse generation. All right. I really just wanted heavy armor though, man. I'm super sad. Maybe we take this now for Cold Feet Pact. Just getting early game bodies down really carries us. Vampiric Blood, actually less good now. Maybe we want to not spend our corpses, perhaps. How come I can't get Cold Feet Pact and Unholy, and I can't get heavy armor in Blood? Game, look out for me one time. Game, one time. Best blood treasure's been Brutal Bones. Yeah, that sounds good too. Yeah, I just wanted heavy armor for the fun of it. The theming is really the goal with that one. All right, let's look for early corpse generation. Again, spinning a corpse is kind of bad though. I don't know. This guy's really awesome for later. I don't think this is gonna go very far though. This run seems kind of doomed. I think we needed the survivability of heavy armor to really make a dent here. Mogreen. Cool. Secrets, yeah. Sure, I don't know. They get a good early secret package, we are definitely screwed. Trick Totem? It's Totem Mage. Who could have ever guessed? I have to say I wasn't expecting Totem Mage. That wasn't on my list. Mummy Magic Totem Mage. I don't know, man. I'm sure they're running like the Arc Splitter card, maybe. That's why they got Mummy Magic. Yeah, Arcane Bolt stuff. That makes sense to me. All right. Screw him up, Trick Totem. What was that? Oh, habeas corpses already. Okay. All right, so we're gonna get a free dude here from Cold Feet Pact. Thank you, Mr. 11. Appreciate you. Ramp into like Mograine and stuff's pretty nice.
We have many secrets.
Secrets online. Screw us, we lose, I guess. This could be really good though. Well, I was gonna test counterspell, but I guess we don't need to. All right.
My blood for the Lich King.
Soulbreaker, or just Heart Strikes. I don't want to be taking too much damage, right? I think we still trade this in. Could go Astalor attack, but could go Heart Strike, but I float a mana. I can save those for later. This still feeds a corpse back, which is nice. All right. Solid corpse generation board. Mograine next turn starts putting a clock on this game. Astalor buys me time if needed, and damage too later, I guess. Yeah, there's the Arc Splitter guy we were talking about. Trick Totem, screw them. Oh, dude, if that was gonna be Mograine lost again, I was gonna lose my mind. We've lost Mograine 17 times in this game. I was gonna lose it for sure. It's a little scary giving them all these bolts. I don't know if that's a problem or not. Like a little nervous, but at the same time, I I don't know. I get a little value trading in. Not really much though, huh? Just one corpse for later, really. I don't know about that. Maybe it's better to just go face. Not sure. Depends on how scary this gets. I actually don't currently have any life gain in hand, so it's a little scary. I don't have a vampiric blood or anything. They don't know that, but it's true. No muncher, no ashbringer, nothing. Oh my. That's gonna clear minions though, right? That's not going face yet. You can't confidently go face with these this early against a blood death knight. Yeah, it's hitting minions. Okay. I think that's a bit of a relief. We can use Asphyxiate actually to clear that 3-1, which is nice. Being able to target stealth. Target stealth. Interesting word choice. I think you know what I mean. Yeah, Arcane Bolt again. Just to soften it up. Wow. Trick Totem might finish the job. Oh, a nice secret for Trick Totem. Oh, no muncher's really nice. Okay. Yeah, I mean, explosive runes would suck here, I guess. That's something I play around at all? If so, I missed some damage. Oh no, I could use this. Yeah, that seems fine, actually. Okay. Clears the spell damage. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, duplicate. Okay, sure, no worries there. Back to 30, so I think we feel fine. Yeah, I mean, Mograine wins in 4 turns, or any of this stuff could. Oh god. Any discounts? Oh no. Oh, no discounts. Okay, that might be good news. Okay. Draw 2 weapons from your deck. Okay. All right, 2 wins. I'll take it. Game could have got scary if they turned face. Yeah, Book of the Dead's good. We have all these little guys dying. It's another board clear, which is nice. The other 2, I don't think advance our game plan too much. Body Bagger's great for us. We love the corpses. Soulbreaker, same thing, but I don't love the other 2. Yeah, I like this actually. This is a good mix. Little damage, little recovery, little corpse action. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, I'm not in love with this deck, man. I really just wanted heavy armor if we were gonna play triple blood. That I want that for a video, you know, like that's gonna be a sick video at some point. This is the kind of deck that feels like it's gonna peter out at like 3 to 4 wins max. I don't think this has enough craziness going on to get much further than 3 to 4 wins. Maybe 2, right? But max 3 to 4, I would say. Moonfire's scary. We probably want a little bit of life gain, but we'll create some pressure still first. Well, I don't know. Life gain doesn't really help. Literal life gain helps, but healing doesn't help much against Moonfires. But I guess armor gain and or vampiric blood gain and or blood letter gain. Blood letter actually could be a great way to go. This does not actually consume corpses, so it does not give me health or anything, sadly. But a few things do, like corpse explosion. It could be a big heal. And it's life gain too. No, this is restore. It's actually not. I thought this, did they change this? I thought it used to give you health, not restore you health. Huh. Did this used to give you health? Am I losing my mind? I thought this worked like invigorating thingy or whatever it's called. Maybe it was always restore. I don't know. Chat saying no. Yeah, the holy healing, whatever that's called. Invigorating light? Is that what that's called? I think that's what it's called. We have a weapon equipping on 5, so probably need to attack on 3 and 4, right? Oh, some good cards there. Ashbringer's damage, no Muncher's healing. I guess I'd be sort of okay with a Soul Stealer or Corpse Explosion, certainly, since this is useless to them. 4 good corpses here, though. Or no, 3 good corpses here. They are already building an arsenal of Moonfires. Oh my god, dude, these spells. Just endless 0 mana spells. Stop it. Oh my god. Just murdering. I'm dead next turn, I bet. We're just gonna fall over dead out of nowhere. We won't even know what happened. I haven't gained any life. I've only stayed at the max. They gotta find some spell damage first, though, so maybe they don't have it yet. Oh, using Moonfires on minions is a good sign, actually. That's good news. Maybe they didn't really gather all that many Moonfires yet if I look carefully. So, not that scary quite yet. Wow. Bag of coins. Oh boy, that looked like it burned a Moonfire. But I'm sure they're not thinking too much about that right now. Just trying to stay caught up here. They're just discovering endless cards on doorways, man. It's gross. It's a pretty good asphyxiate hit. I kind of wanted to play the corrupted Ashbringer though. Asphyxiate hero power is probably not the end of the world. Oh, wow. They just didn't have anything, I guess. Played a million cards, but none of them actually seem to get anywhere, I suppose. All right, cool. Yeah, another weapon we just really don't need. Militia Horn's kind of okay. We're getting a little more minion-y over time. Yeah, this is not exactly a corpse plan, but neither are these. Blood of the Ancient One ×1. Thank you. All right, guys, I'll take it, man. 3 wins with this kind of wonky deck's not too bad.
Scarlet versus Turalion. Looking for a fight? You found one.
All right, scary Paladin. We got to go faster against this Paladin deck, I think. A Soul Stealer eventually might be nice, but not early. How do I manage to dodge all the Frost DK abusers? They must be higher MMR. I don't know. they already MMR'd out. Although you say that, but I've built Frost DK numerous times and I can't get stuff that I need to win. I feel like I always have trouble with it every time. So I guess I need to be a Frost DK abuser. So far, it's not working out for me. Already, just in hand, chilling. No tutor or anything. It's just there already. They just already have it. It's just great. Oh, I didn't even have to tutor it. That's so frustrating. Like, normally you run stuff to tutor that. Nah, just in hand. No big deal, man. I'm just gonna play some on Nixius next turn, Reach. Don't worry. No big deal, buddy. All good. All good, Reach. It's like I gotta work through this stuff, but it's just brutal every turn. I'm just giving them great cards, giving them just more summons. It's really, really tough. I mean, a big Soul Stealer could try to help pull this game back, but it's gonna be really hard. I think we're screwed.
Here for a good time.
Yeah, you guys keep talking about frost stuff as if like you were here, you saw the runs. I just didn't get the spell damage. It's not something that is, if you don't get it, you don't get it. You saw the builds are normal, the run is normal. There's nothing amiss. Sometimes it just doesn't hit. Sometimes you get bad matchups and you don't connect. It's okay. Mutanus is not eating a Mograine at least, but I really wanted that Soul Stealer like we just talked about. We just said, hey man, that Soul Stealer is really important for us. All right. Do I even bother playing this 1-2? Yeah, it's good for the corpse total, I guess. It does matter eventually. All right, Patchwork next turn might be decent. I'm worried about like an Onyxia type play though. That's always the one that gets you when the board's just insanely big. Since I lost my Soul Stealer, I'm gonna have trouble with that. Book of the Dead can handle it later, but Jury Duty is similar, I guess. Not the worst though. This could be a lot worse. This is still a good Patchwork. In fact, we can even get a good target hit here. All right. Blood Mage Thalnos and Selfish Shellfish. I would have loved if they played a Shellfish. I need some cards. That's kind of sad, isn't it? Man. Would have been the one good thing to get, I think. Jeez. Top Hat? Top Hat Ancient Reflections will just screw me sideways. Are you kidding me? I need Corpse Explosion. Body Bagger Bro. We just gotta chill until I forgot I'm making a minion. Oh my god, I forgot I'm making a minion. Oh, this idiot. I was gonna not make any minions so that they can't trade in and develop extra pressure. I mean, it's not that much extra, I guess, anyway. Oh, they're not gonna trade in anyway. Okay, that's perfect. Sadly, I'm still making minions though, unfortunately. I just need Corpse Explosion though, man. Body Bagger again. What absolute utter garbage. Basically, each time I kill a 1/1, right, it nets them +2/+2. So my hope is to just not kill any 1/1s. I mean, I guess killing a 6/1 though is kind of saving me some life. Well, not kinda. It's definitely saving me some life. So I can kill a 6/1, I guess. But if these start stacking off each other too much, I'm never gonna be able to clear them with a Blood Boil or a Corpse Explosion, which is my only AOE. I guess Book of the Dead still could, but man, what an absolute garbage. What an absolute garbage draw. 2 in a row body baggers, man. Just absolute garbage. See, if they trade in 2 1/1s, they get way more stats on board immediately. If they keep value trading, they actually lose. Oh, that's pretty big too, though. Dang. I really just need Book of the Dead now. Now Corpse Explosion's too small. Book of the Dead? Please. Asphyxiate. I'm just running out of time now. I'm just gonna die. These just keep getting bigger now. It's game over. I'm done with this run anyway. It's really boring. Draw off Pickaxe? Why not play Weapon? I did play the Pickaxe and I attacked, but it doesn't draw you cards. I don't know what you mean. I'm so confused. If they make one really big guy, I'm still screwed. I still can't Book of the Dead. Oh, I can Book of the Dead still right now. No Muncher again. Same problems. Yeah, I didn't play the invisible pickaxe that draws cards. I forgot. This we can kill without really any risk of things getting too big, but I'm just dying. Just dead. Chat, you guys are having a meltdown right now. I don't even know what you're on about. Just going crazy. Corpse explosion for 7. But these are gonna pop off in the middle. It's too little too late, right? I think I'm assuming those do proc in the middle. I don't know if that's actually true. They do, yeah, so it won't be enough. Well, is it possible that the things roll perfectly? No, it's not. Yeah. I do heal a lot, but not enough. 19, 24. Yeah. So insane, dude, on the hats. Like, that was a crazy play. We just needed that corpse explosion like 2 turns sooner or a Book of the Dead. Yeah, I guess I could have played minions first, but it still wasn't big enough. As you see, they got up to insane totals. Brand Athreus to finish me off. Cool, dude. Oh, that was crazy. Told you this deck would peter out, though. It just didn't have the throughput that it needs. Yeah, guys, the weapon doesn't give you a wild growth card draw thing. If that's what the discussion in chat is, I don't know. Anyway, I still attacked with the weapon. I don't know what you guys are arguing about. Yeah, I'm with Pants Party. I don't know what's going on. All right, so we are gonna do Frost. I guess I've seen Frost people playing Ghoul Blitz, right? You still want Ghoul Blitz in Frost and Glaciaxe in Frost, I think. What I think anyway. I don't know if that's true. Chat's gonna be like, no, actually, you have to run this other incredibly specific sequence of things, Regis. You fool! What are you doing? All right, I don't know if we're taking all this. I'm just grabbing whatever makes sense for now, and then we'll pull it back, of course. Death Chiller I've seen be pretty good in duels. I like Bonebreaker a lot. We gotta get a Horn of Winter in here. I don't know if most people like Bonebreaker as much as I do, but I just love it. I just love Bonebreaker. I don't love Marrow Manipulator as much as most people. It's the 6-mana minions. Yeah, I don't love Marrow Manipulator. I do love Frigidara. I think Frigidara's card draw is really nice. I'm cool with an Icy Touch. Yeah, sounds good. If we get spell damage like we want in particular, that's gonna be really nice. Yeah, Discover seems kind of cool too. We have our hero powers, so I like Vizier a lot. Is Frostworm's Fury any good? Probably, right? Probably good. Is Lady Death Whisper any good? Every time we've ran this, we've gotten Death Rattle stuff. Yeah, we probably do want Astalor. Yeah, I love Astalor so much. Yeah. Vizier, Astalor. I mean, Bran Astalor also just seems insane. every time we play it. I cut all the death rattles just now, but now I have no card draw, so I don't know. I gotta think about this. I just wanted to see what it looked like, right? I cut all the every time I've run this, we've gotten mummy magic. Oh yeah, he has death rattle too. Yeah, he's also a card I don't really want to cut. I don't think we can cut the death rattle stuff. It seems too important. So maybe Bran is too greedy, even with Astalor. Chill Fallen Baron seems really good, but is it redundant, right? Do we have enough? Do we have enough card draw? Maybe if I want to lower the curve, I can cut what's her name for a Chill Fallen. There's a part of me that thinks Frostworm Fury is a little overkill, but I guess the board freeze is pretty nice. Could probably cut a Bonebreaker if I wanted to put in a Harbinger of Winter. Get the weapon draw. Yeah, maybe that's better than a horn, huh? Or a bone, I mean. I usually don't run it because of Frigidara, but I cut Frigidara anyway, so we don't need Frigidara. Frost spell protections, so rune forging feels really good. Okay, this looks fine to me, guys. I'm cool with this. Let's give it a go. Doesn't have to be perfect. In fact, I don't know if it can be perfect. All right. Can we actually get spell damage for once? One time spell damage. Also, I think the last like 3 times I played this, I faced off against like 2 Blood Death Knights early in the run, and just never had enough damage. Just got out healed, which is good for them. I'm proud of them. That's how I like playing too. But it made it hard to get this deck going. It definitely made this deck feel like it was struggling. Okay, yeah, might be worth hero powering here, honestly. We don't want to get snowballed too hard. Next turn, maybe a Frost Strike keeps up better. This could be a decent deck for Cold Feet Pact. It's not unholy, but the hero power, I think, would still make it pretty decent. Nice. Okay, we'll just tempo Astalor here. Next turn, Frost Strike or Hero Power seems good. Thessarian on 4. Yeah, trade Frost Strike here is fine. Mech Paladin, by the way. Been a minute since I've seen this. Death Whisper Horn of Winter's pretty crazy. Yeah, man, I don't know. Thessarian's so good at getting the board, but Death Whisper creates some absolute pop-offs with Horn of Winters. Well, I have enough hand space for that, actually. I'm gonna go to 8 cards down to 7. She'll copy 3, assuming they kill it for me. Which they may not kill it for me is the thing. They may decide not to. Then I would not get the Horn of Winter. I'd only get another Frostworms and a Howling Blast, which I would definitely be less excited about. Are they gonna kill this for me?
I will find a way.
I mean, if not, I can manipulate when it dies and play a card, so I guess it's fine. I can just play a whatever. Play a Howling Blast and get a Horn of Winter instead or whatever. That'd be fine. I think they'll kill it though. Maybe not. Going face? Nope, killing it. Yeah, nice. I think that's better. We are probably gonna have to Howling Blast still, though. Popping these Divine Shields seems very important. Remorseless actually would have been a really good follow-up, though. Could try to trust a Thessarian. Or I could just clear the board. I think we just clear the board. Or functionally clear the board anyway. You can see how spell damage would have made a huge difference here. But it's still, I think, a really, really important and good turn. There's the Glaciaxe finally, man. Next turn it's probably like Thessarian hero power, or maybe Glaciaxe hero power if it makes sense. Then we have Frostworm's Fury to start ending the game, right? Double Frostworms is gross. Hopefully they have a bit of a downturn after that stabilizer. Since we have the Frostworms to give us like guaranteed end game, I might prefer the Thessarian over the Glaciaxe here, assuming kind of a downturn from them. Oh, cool, great, just awesome, man. What in the world? What in the world? Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool. Twitch can't see me either. Cool. Okay, they just literally did nothing. Okay, well, I guess we play Thessarian then. Because Frostworms will give us the end game always. It literally did nothing. I don't know. Cool. Just passed their turn. All right. Now we know we can just double Frostworm's face and never have to worry about dying. Famous last words, right? Some kind of charge minion or something. Okay, that's a good Thessarian murder there, but why does this card look like there's a weird shadow on the top of it? Do you guys see that? You got clouds on it or something. I gotta actually make sure we don't have any just like lethals, right? Do we just have a lethal? 5/6. Yes, we do. Gonna do the Frostworm's Fury thing, but killing them is just better, I guess, huh? Cool. Good win. Fun. We made some pretty big tempo plays there that I think actually paid off a lot. Really important to not fall too far behind on tempo there. Hey, we got Bitter Cold. Nice. Yeah, we're totally gonna do this. Yeah. Excellent. I've never got to play with Bitter Cold yet. I guess here Rune Forging's really good. Defrost pretty good. Frigidara is okay. Frigidara, we do have one shadow spell, or now two shadow spells, but it's probably all right. She still draws cards, which drawing cards can be really good in duels always, late in a run. Regardless of the payoff. All right.
versus Elusia.
I do things my own way.
Oh, really good early curve, man. Yeah, we'll just keep that, I think, honestly. We can hero power into the Vizier if needed. So, really good curve. No spells here, but those are for later, I think. We want to use those as finishers. How do I feel about the new bucket system? I kind of like it so far. I still haven't really played that many other classes. I still need to put in some more work on other classes than Death Knight, but the few times I did, I felt like I don't know. Here's the thing, right? I never was about building a hyper optimized duels deck. That just wasn't fun for me. Like having a meta. I didn't like having a super refined meta. So losing out on the like Everybody's complaining like, oh, all my decks are bad now. I like that. I like when the decks are weaker. I want the decks to be weaker so that players have to think more about how to build the deck and which cards fit well and how to play the deck. And games can go a little longer that way because everybody's not doing these like perfectly refined things. All of that is cool. That damage we just took was not cool. So that part of it to me is actually pretty cool. I like that, and I think that suits my playstyle better. Maybe not for everybody, but so far what I've experienced has been pretty positive. Some people said it feels more like Arena from a power level standpoint. I think I like that. I like it better when the Duels power and excitement comes from like the treasures and the, you know, the Duels specific components, and it comes less from like the deck building side of it, if that makes sense. I think that's what I prefer. This has to be worth, right? Even though it's not exactly mana perfect, it's still, we're in a race here, and this is a very, very good card at racing people. Astalor hits for 2 next turn. Hero Power hits for another 1. That's 3 and 7's 10 damage next turn. If they played enough shadow spells here, we could just kill them. If they played 2 shadow spells, they'll just die. Assuming no healing. That's a shadow spell. Only 1 played instead. In that case, the Sarian might be a little better, right? This is only 3. That's what we say. This is 7. So I can only do another 3. Yeah, I think this is just a little more high friction. Well, I say that, but actually putting them to 2 does have merit because then they can't play a shadow spell. I don't know. Like, this is the better card, but that breakpoint of them being at 2 is significant. Hopefully this still creates some problems for them, but that is very relevant. Oh my god, what is about to happen right now? They only have 4 cards in hand. How bad can this be? They can only play 1 shadow spell. How bad could this be? I'm suddenly nervous. If they get Defrost off me, they can draw a ton of cards. Jeez. Shoot. I'm regretting the decision I made with this Thessarian. Oh my god, the defrost, dude. Wow, I might die. Oh my god, they got another defrost out of my deck. Are you kidding me? Sunwell? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, they need to cast. Oh my god, you are kidding me, dude. Oh, cool. Radiant Elemental is a great card and it should totally exist. Like, I could have stopped that, right? Like I identified immediately, but should you have to? That's should you have to stop that? Like, why does that exist to be stopped? That's what's frustrating. Why is that something that demands stoppage? You needed 1 damage less turn. Dude, come on. I literally just talked about this for 5 minutes. Floyd, I just explained literally the whole turn how I could have created a 2 health breakpoint so that they can only cast 1 shadow spell or no shadow spells. And then we talked about how that backfired. Floyd, you gotta keep up. Floyd, you gotta keep up. This is actually a pretty cool little pair, isn't it? Get this like some survivability and then roll from there. All right. Yeah, I like that. That's cool. Turn 3, start reacting to maybe some Divine Shield minions and stuff. And then if we can keep this alive for a while, just really play from there. Okay, turn 2 is just hero power, probably always. I guess if Death Dealer doesn't have anything to react to, we'll still use...
May the light grant you peace.
Still use Vizier, I bet. Book of Wonders always makes you a little nervous. That's totally fine, though. We like that. That's okay. Hey, Save File, thanks for the raid. Welcome 181 fine folks. The fine folks of Save Files. Fantastic family stream. Beautiful. Death Chiller, let's wait, right? We do want to get this weapon going ASAP, though. Probably. I say that, but I think we're going to be in a bit more of a board jostling scenario this game. Maybe it's just Vizier. We don't need the discount. This going to 1 is pretty nice. Icy Touch for 4 is pretty gross, yeah. Good with the Death Chiller too next turn. This is, I like this line a little better. Oh. Well, in a weird way, that's kind of nice because now they can't trade into it. Oh, well, that's coming back to me, so that's okay, I guess. Oh, it's coming back to me as a 3/3. Okay. He just lost some damage there. We take that. We like it when they lose damage, don't we? Maybe we are racing now. They already have Humble Blessings going. I'm nervous. This Icy Touch the minion, but that's kind of overkill. This only hits the minion for 2 on these 2 spells. Feels like a waste. Just does not feel like a good... I take the weapon, right? We're going face. Like, look at all this damage I have in hand. This is gross. I'm not used to having this spell damage. I'm just gonna end this game soon, right? Like, let's just go. I need to end the game. This is a crazy amount of damage. It's already 10 and 7, it's 17. Like, this is a 2-turn lethal setup. And if I can't quite get there and I feel like I'm unable to connect, we could just Death Whisper maybe. And just copy these again. Like, just get another Glacial Advance and Icy Touch, right? No need to hilt, I don't think. All right. Oh! No, I missed lethal. Little did I know if I had just sent this face. Oh my god. Pyroblasting yourself. That's kind of nice that Alex missed there, but we could just trade this in and it's lethal, right? I have 3 spots for 3 spells, right? So cool. Cool. Nice. Didn't even need the weapon. Could have used an Icy Touch to hit for another 7, in fact. I think even if they hadn't Pyroblasted, that might have been lethal. Okay, we got mummy magic, like we said. Dang, dude, it's just so bad. It's so bad. Ghouls rush in. We just don't really spend that many corpses. Or really any corpses, I guess, huh? I've never really been offered ghouls rush in, though. Yeah, we just don't spend corpses. Literally just defrost. I don't think that's worth it for 2/2s. I guess it's mummy magic, man, but it is just not the best. I wanted to cut the death rattles and see what we got, guys, but you didn't let me. Now I'm resentful. Now I'm angry about it. I mean, this is a good death rattle on the bear, and the sculptor, of course, doesn't actually work with the reborn. So much card draw though now, it's almost too much. We don't actually need this much because we have double defrost already. We're getting the reborn Baron, the reborn Death Whisper, the reborn 2-drop lady. Did I cut the 2-drop lady? Oh, I guess I don't have the 2-drop lady. Whoops, thought we had her. No, I did not say I don't want to cut the Saurians. Why? Everybody kept telling me Death Whisper is the most important card in the deck. So I said, okay, well, if we're going to run Death Rattles anyway for Death Whisper, we'll just keep them all. No, I won't accept revisionist histories in my chat. No, sir. How dare you? I guess it's here. I just really worry about all this card draw. I don't think we want this many 7-cost cards, though. It seems just so expensive. There will be some game states where I wouldn't mind having this, just turn after turn, Frostworm's Furying for 7 damage. Like, that's pretty cool. But how often is that going to happen? I don't know. I don't know. All right. Man, Bitter Cold does feel good, by the way. First time I've gotten it here, it feels great. You can really tell the difference. 2 spell damage goes so freaking far. Okay, Chill Fallen is like basically draw a billion. Thessarian, he's getting reborn. Yay! I like this hand actually, pretty good. Frost Strike if we need it early is nice. Get some extra spell damage too, maybe, or extra damage, I mean. Does the double Death Rattle passive still exist? I think so, but I think it's ultra rare, or maybe they just cut it all together. It got one of the two. It got axed in one way or another. Oh, this is like a shock spitter hunter or something. It's kind of cool looking. Candle shot early. Rally the troops. Battle cries. Shock spitters or battle cries. Smarther. Oh, it's Warrior 2, of course. Yeah, that's not exactly what I would expect to see in a attacky, facey hunter deck, though. Death Whisper is honestly pretty legit. Just Horn of Winter alone makes Death Whisper so amazing. Do we coin the Death Whisper in that case? Probably. I mean, I obviously like getting a coin as well, but it's reborn, so our hand size becomes a real check. I'd rather just get her going sooner for the extra Horn of Winters, I think. And the extra Remorseless is fine too. This is big spell damage, so it's actually a crazy face damage card too. Oh, true, I don't get coin anyway. Yeah. It's only frost spells, that's right. Yeah, coin is not frosty. Frosty, the coin spell. Yeah, wouldn't it be cool if he got double reborn for Mummy Magic? Oh, that would be sick. Actually make him really good. This is a nice board. This is a high pressure board. Forget any sort of Lady Death Whisper action. Speaking of which, though, she's also insane here. Another Glacial Advance is like setting up lethal already. It's really gross. More damage, yeah. I love it. Yeah, more damage, yeah. 2 more. Oh, hilt? Nah, Rhyme Sculptor's good. These like little chippy damage boards are kind of perfect for us right now. We want all this extra little chip. These guys kind of look like they're doing a little dance. Sort of cute. Bugs me a little bit how this guy doesn't really look like he's in the same setting as them. Like, it kind of looks like he's at night and they look like they're in the daytime. Maybe he's like standing up on a crevice somewhere, summoning them down below. I mean, this has to be lethal, right? It's just an ungodly amount of damage.
Transcend and serve.
Hey, Mrs. Kilbin, what's up? Thanks for the water bottle. Wow. What? You making fun of my hair right now? Is it doing funny stuff? Oh no, I'm discovering a card. Oh, you screwed me up. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna lose. Oh, I screwed up. No, I'm good. Never mind. Just kidding. Probably could have used the hilts to attack first. I don't know. Doesn't matter. We had Horn of Winters too, so there's like a billion ways to kill them. Okay. Archmage Staff. Interestingly, we can get frost spells and frost spell damage. I think it might be worth it. My big concern is hand size, but maybe we can manage that, right? It's kind of cool. Frost. Oh my God. Triple Horn of Winter. I think I take it. Because we've got a ton of ways to generate cards and value. It's about emptying my hand and spending mana that's going to be the hard part for us. Triple Horn of Winter's gross. Wow, dude. Chat is just writing horny winter over and over again. You guys are definitely mature. Glad I've cultivated a great community here. It's great news. Oh. All right. Do we want the crazy card draw hand here with Chill Fallen or not? Yeah, maybe if we get all these Horn of Winters, having some extra cards is fine, right? We'll just start dumping stuff really fast. You should call yourself the Horn of Winter. Oh, that's always been my nickname, so that's fitting. That's what you know how other people get, how world championship players get cards named after them in their honor. That's the one I got for winning the Death Knight show match. I got the Horn of Winter. Chat is a reflection of the streamer. Oh, so you guys are resentful of yourselves? You guys resent yourselves? You guys are building up a severe hatred of yourself. That makes sense. That tracks. I get it, I guess. Lady Death Whisper, dude, would be pretty cool. Oh my god, Lady Death Whisper is so gross. But I'm gonna have too many cards. I guess not if I like Horn of Winter right away. Horn of Winter is one of the cards I want to copy, of course, but I don't have enough space for all of that. Maybe we'll Thessarian for a turn first. Hilt. I could Death Whisper Horn into hero power. Is not that exciting. We'll see. That's big armor gain. That's a little stressful for me. I like going phase. Okay. Frost Strike. I think I'd rather just trade in here, right? See what we find. Lady Death Whisper, Horn, Frost Strike's kind of cool too, though. Just worried about that hand size stuff, but multiple glacial advances is pretty cool. This lets me pick a card very often for the Lady Deathstrike to copy, which seems kind of cool. I actually like this. I think this is fine. Currently 2 really good copies either way. Yeah, like I said, potentially to copy. Great. I don't really think I want more card draw, so let's just take the repulsive gargantuan here. Another card named after me. So if both of these died, right, we'd actually get two more glacial advances and 2 more howling blasts, which seems completely insane. Howling blast here just looks really good anyway. They just hilt the 2/2 and run face with a howling blast, right? Would be nice to copy the howling blast though. If I could somehow kill the Death Whisper easily, I might. Oh, cool. Chat, you guys see me, man? Cool. Yeah, Death Whisper won't die, so I guess we just do the thing. It's certainly fine if we just get glacial advances, no big deal. We save this just from a hand size standpoint? Sure. We're hitting very hard. Hitting very, very hard. Okay, 26 to go. Glacial Advance is theoretically 18 damage in hand with the Lady Death Whisper copies. The Sarian Hero Power looks fine if we don't have a lethal set up here. Are the opponents actually here or not? But we're in a great spot. This is a really frustrating board to deal with though, you know? You're like worried about the value you give me if you kill stuff, but you feel like you gotta kill stuff because you're gonna die if you don't. Another Ferocious Howl is really gross though. I honestly forgot what their passives are, guys. Okay, that's one of them, obviously. Making dudes. What was the other one though? Are they gaining life when they play stuff? Defrost, more draw. Oh boy. I think it's too much though. Let's just keep this train going. Minion? Oh, it never hits minions, man. I'm still gonna hit face though. Don't really need another defrost in the Lady Death Whisper. It doesn't really hurt much, but prefer to get damage. That said, as long as she's living and hitting, I'm cool too. That's fine. We're hitting for 9 every turn, so. Maybe defrost and not copy it? Well, yeah, but it could just turn into another defrost or other spells, right? I can't really control what it turns into, so kind of risky. That's a good board. I need another Glacial Advance. Another Thessarian, huh? So this first Death Whisper copies 3 cards. Let's see what we can find. Glacial Advance here is nice, but I would really rather have the Death Whisper copying that if I could. Yeah, what an awkward hand. Huh. It's weird how those move into your hand in a weird spot, you know? Like, that looks trippy to me every time. I think we don't freak out too. How much damage do I actually have? 12 and 8? Like, weirdly close to lethal, I guess. And I'm gonna tidy these up just a little, I think, if I can. Yeah, nice, okay. Basically, just in case they have some kind of crazy wide board pop-off thing, I don't want to risk losing like bloodlust action. So just tidy them up a little. This board, by the way, is so annoying to deal with. Oh my god, they did like a wand type card to answer this. We don't have wand yet, do we? Maybe we do. Archmage staff wand. Really, really annoying board though, I bet. Like all these Thoris, the Thessarian procs dealing damage, killing your 2/2s. I'm potentially gonna draw a billion cards, which honestly I'll probably get too many, but that's okay. Currently the double glacial advance copies is all I need, which yeah, there they are. Dude, that is so broken. That is so broken. That's 24 damage. Are you kidding me? That is so gross. Wow. That's so gross, dude. Oh my god. The Reborn Death Whisper is actually kind of OP. It's really good. Worshipper or Enrage? Probably just Worshipper, right? Holy Book's too expensive for us, I think. Remorseless is good. Rune Forging solid. Rhyme Sculptor's okay. Bone Lord seems risky. These other two are kind of useless. Astalor is really good though. We gotta take this. Astalor and these are both pretty good cards too. Yeah, that's insane. A second Astalor, like that is, we did not need that game, but we appreciate it. That's really nice. Oh yeah, Worshipper with the Wind Fury part of the axe is really good. Yeah, you're right. Doubling that up's pretty nuts. It's 10 damage on those second halves, huh? 5 and 5.
I got you cornered now.
Finally, a real fight.
Yeah, I think I can keep an Astalor early. A Worshipper early is fine too. Thessarian's certainly a good curve as well. So Astalor on 2 and less hero power makes more sense. Worshipper on 3 is fine. Just get it out, get it going. Thessarian on 4 is great. I think Thessarian is one of my favorite cards ever, guys. I love this card. He's just so dense. His thick body. He's, you know what I mean though, like the design is so dense. He just does so much and he's so cool looking with that giant icy swords and that crazy cool purple armor. But the design is like so dense and awesome. It's like, it's just a tight card. Tight and dense. Tight and dense and thick. God dang it. I gotta go. I gotta go. I really didn't mean to do that. Sometimes I do the innuendo stuff as a joke, but that time was an accident. I was doing the fake innuendo thing and I leaned in a little too hard. A little too oh boy. All right. Astalor is great on 2. Worshipper on 3, right? That's what we said. That's what we said. What is this? True Aim Crescent. Is this another like Shock Spitter Hunter? I'm just guessing. I don't know that, but it just kind of makes sense based on what we're seeing. I don't know. True Aim Crescent's good to deal with this minion though. But Howling Blast can shut down attacks if we need to at some point if we're worried about buffing stuff up or a weapon getting crazy value. In the meantime, Thessarian looks great. Oh, no minion, I guess. Okay. Oh, guard the city into Shield Slam. Okay. I see. All right, hit this bad boy. We'll trade in. I don't care. Nice. Ever Horn a hero power? I kind of think we might. We have... Well, I don't know. Our hand's a little light on value compared to normal. No, I don't think so. With the Death Chiller in hand, we're probably better off Death Chilling later with that. Hey, Huggernaut, thanks for the 36 months, man. Can you show us how to use a spoon while talking about the Thessarian? No, I don't want to get banned today. That's almost 3 years. It is almost 3 years. You're right, man. 36 months is almost like 3 years, isn't it? Wild. Forge and Flame to draw 1. Okay. I get it. Fury's Howl to draw 1. Okay. I think I'm cool with that. This is just Thessarian number 2 for sure. Attack face. If I could run a deck of like 9 Thessarians, I probably would. 9 deep with... 9 deep with Thessarian and his Horns of Winter. Oh boy. All right, Astalor looks good. Howling Blast is insane. Life gain's annoying though. Is this gonna have like boar stuff in it? I don't know what's happening with all these weapons. I was really thinking shock spitters, but I don't know. Okay, shield shatters to clear. Still a lot of good chip damage here though, that's nice. We can go Astalor, I guess, this turn, just get more tempo down. We don't have any like big damage or Lady Death Whisper stuff just yet. We could almost go Astalor if we got one more Horn of Winter. Yeah, I can't talk about this Thessarian. Yeah, it's going really bad. Ooh, Glaciaxe instead is good. Yeah, I like that. That's nice. Okay. 2 Astalors soon should give us the damage pressure we're looking for. I gotta keep in mind that like hitting for 8 here often could be enough, right? We just have like, this is 8 and 5 and 7 already is 20 damage. So we might have some moments where that feels like it's just lethal, or it is just lethal, I mean. We just gotta pay attention to that. They are healing a ton though, so it's not like this is a given or anything. Just gotta pay attention to it. I don't know what their end game is though. Maybe boars, maybe... I don't know. Wish we had a brand, man. This is also a little extra damage too. Am I like dead to shock spitters right now? Like what's happening? Some combo about to kill me? Oh my god, I think I'm dead. Wow. Really? Dead already? They are so confident in this math. 16? Wow, I'm dead. That's crazy. I love it. To the front makes this crazy, doesn't it? Wow, that's cool. Good on them for they had their math ready to go, by the way. They were super aware of their lethal count. They did not hesitate at all. They knew their outs quickly. Yeah, brand's awesome. I love everything getting doubled. I will say again, as I've said 17 other times, the same things keep making Hearthstone worse from a design standpoint. 0 mana and doubling effects. Anytime something says double or it says 0 mana, it gets broken. Every time. But we keep doing it. This keeps happening. I don't know why it keeps happening. Can we stop doubling things and making things 0? It just creates these crazy design outliers, you know?
Finally, a real fight. Be careful.
Every time. Ooh, staff is fun. Probably not good, but fun. My boy's in the house. Can't lose with the Sarian at our side. Robes and goggles. Okay, crazy high tempo. That's scary.
Can't stand the cold.
All right. Probably don't need a hero power yet, but I'm already thinking about it, to be honest. What do I want off Mage Frost? I'm trying to think like what would be best. Dude, they are in. Oh my god, they are just in. Look at this. They have 0 chill. I'm pretty sure it's not Ice Blood Tower. I can tell you that. That is not what we're looking for. I guess Frostworm's Fury could be pretty cool off that still randomly. Alright, the Sarian buddies. I'm gonna need you to snipe this. Oh, Icicle's pretty cool. That's actually not bad at all. Go ahead, Thessarian. You got this, dude. Nice. Lady Death Whisper might be worth it already just for Howling Blast. Bet she is. Double Thessarian. Oh my god, dude. That is so brutal. Wow. I really, really, really hate that so much. Oh my god. Wow, dude. That's so brutal. Basically dead, dude. I mean, look at this. Basically dead. At 20. I'm at 24. Burning a card because of this stupid weapon. I don't know if this was a good idea. Oh, I need them to run out of resources, but as a Frost deck, that seems pretty unlikely, right? They just have a lot of card draw available usually. I mean, I have Astlord to gain a little life back, but that's about it for life gain, really. I need to dump some cards this turn. Maybe just like rip the Icicle and a I don't know. Howling Blast probably doesn't make sense, but maybe. Third Thessarian! Oh my god. And then the defrost for 0. Are you serious? Good god, man. That is so brutal. I'm basically just dead. I mean, there's no getting around it. I'm just kind of dead. 13. Man. Oh, cool. Just great. Great. Just great. Well, I mean, luckily for us, though, we got another Ice Blood Tower. I mean, God knows that's what we needed. God knows. Thank you for that Ice Blood Tower, sir. That was really important. Vampiric blood. Yeah, I gotta do this, right? It's just mandatory. Just have to. I guess we can wait there. We're at 8. That's frozen. Let's just wait a turn. Okay, I need them to run out of cards, man. I need them to have a totally dead, empty garbage hand. Just like 2 body baggers and a... I don't know. A 2 body baggers. That's all it is. The 3rd card is bugged. Doesn't work. That's all. 2 body baggers. So now I can Astalor Simulacrum. It could almost be an Astalor if I wanted it to be, but it's too risky. Oh, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not too risky, right? I can still warn and clear this. This way I get an extra 5 armor. As long as I don't die this turn. I'm gonna need that armor, right? Hand size here has more value than corpses, I think. If I die this turn, obviously this is wrong, but if I don't die this turn, this could give me the depth necessary to win the game, or, you know, stabilize at least a little bit longer. I think it's still going to be really close, but kind of makes sense at least. Okay. Okay. Huh. They did have a bit of a downturn last turn, so maybe that'll stay the course. Next turn, heal 5 and play like Remorseless Winter, maybe to clear a board or something. It's kind of a neat idea. Oh, Fangsing their own minion to draw a card here. Scared to kill mine. Oh my god, dude, are you kidding me? I need a face freeze. I need Did I freeze face last time? Is that why that attack was useless to them? Oh, Flurry's a minion freeze. That's kind of cool. Not time for it though. Can I freeze face? I do have... Oh no, I don't have any Howling Blast left. No, so I'm taking 7 next turn. Pretty much just always dying, but... Oh, I am dying. I am so stupid. I thought I had enough mana left. Wow. Cool. I thought I had 9 mana. I'm just an idiot. I'm just an idiot. That didn't matter. We were dead anyway. That's good news. That's a relief. They had 7 and 4. And actually 1. So they had 12 damage. Cool. Okay. That was annoying, dude. Every loss that run sucked. That was super annoying. They hit like crazy Thessarian Emerald Goggles action. What was the game before that? It was even worse. What was that annoying game? Oh, the Shock Spitter was super annoying. That was incredibly annoying. Shock Spitter was the worst. The priest. Oh my god. Yeah, the priest. Every time we died, it was just from obscene mana cheat. And yeah, every time we died, it was obscene mana cheat to the front. All the Radiant Elementals and Emerald Goggles. Yeah, just crazy mana cheat. Absolutely wild. Yeah, I thought we'd see less of that in Duels, man, but apparently not. Apparently it's still possible. People still finding ways to cheese mana. Can't blame the player. They want to win and they want to get their gold in Duels. I can't blame them for that, but all right, I'm gonna switch it up, guys. It's time for Marvel Snap. Duels done us dirty, so we play a different game. That's not really why. This was always the plan, don't worry. I'm not leaving because Duels done us dirty.